Hey guys, what's up? You're watching Jack's Tech Channel, and this is another iPhone 6s and 6s Plus rumor roundup video. I got some new kind of rumors and kind of things that are being leaked that are going to be put into this new phone. And we're going to kind of see what features and what we're going to have and what we're not going to have in this new phone. So to start out, we're going to most likely see Force Touch in this new phone. For those of you who don't know what Force Touch is, it's kind of they had it in the Apple Watch, and they're now introducing it into their Mac trackpads. But it basically detects the pressure that you put on your screen or trackpad or whatever you're putting pressure on. But it can detect if you're doing a soft touch compared to a hard touch, and it's going to be that's the whole idea that they're trying to introduce into this new phone. And but most likely, if they're happening, there's already a few kind of like rumors about apps that are going to be using this. One of the main ones is Bloomberg. Says somehow they're going to be using Force Touch to do something with their graphs and the stocks and all that kind of stuff. And then Apple has announced that Maps and other map applications, if they have Force Touch in the phone, will be able to benefit from the Force Touch, because like the ability to do the pressure on there will be able to get you like faster routes or something like that. I don't quite understand that, but supposedly Force Touch will help with Maps and other apps that Apple is producing and other companies are producing. Alright, so another new feature that is supposedly being added is the battery. The battery is actually being changed and being different from the 6 battery. So what we know kind of so far, what they've hinted at, and what we're pretty sure is going into this phone, is that the battery is going to be a 1,715 milliamp hour battery, which means that it's going to have a long-lasting battery life, hopefully longer than the 6. And also, the battery is a lot smaller than the 6, which means they have more room in the interior of the phone. Nothing that we're going to be able to see, but people who like to dig into the phones and Apple themselves, what they add in there, they're going to have a lot more room because the battery isn't taking up a lot of room. And also, with this new battery, there was concerns that the charger might change, and then you have to go and purchase a whole new charger, kind of like when the 4S went to the 5, they introduced the lightning cable instead of the just original Apple charging cable. But in this case, the charger is going to stay the exact same. The battery charger is the exact same. It's just the battery is smaller inside the phone. So probably the main thing that I'm excited for with this new phone is the camera. I love cameras. I love video, filming, all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited for this new camera if it's what it's being told to be. So starting out, Apple is saying that this is the biggest camera jump ever. That this is going to be the biggest improvements from the 6 camera to the 6S camera, or the 6 Plus to the 6S Plus camera. And they've partnered with Lynx Imaging, and what they have hinted at is that the camera is going to be a 2-lens set camera, meaning that it's going to be about the quality of a DSLR, which that would be amazing to have on a simple little smartphone. There's obviously probably going to be a 12 megapixel camera and 4K video capabilities like they have per usual with the 6. But they also have said that the low lighting video and pictures is going to be so much better. And they have said that with this camera, if it's the 2-lens, it's going to be able to do 3D imaging from still photos, meaning you could take a picture of a still photo and it'll 3D image the whole thing, and then I imagine you could hook it up to a printer and it would print it out. So they have also said that there is going to be better Touch ID, which it will basically read your fingerprint better, and it will make like reduced errors for Apple Pay and stuff. But people who don't really use Touch ID or who don't use Apple Pay a lot, this really is not going to apply to you at all. Personally, I don't really use Touch ID. I would rather just put in the password and stuff, but at least Touch ID is getting better, because the past experience I've had with Touch ID, it's hard to get your fingerprint to actually go through sometimes. But yeah, at least they're trying to make it better. So here's actually a big thing that might be happening that's actually making people like worried. So what they have supposedly said is that there's going to be no sapphire display for this, meaning that it's not going to be the screen that's like really scratch resistant and all that kind of stuff. Supposedly there's not going to be a sapphire display because of issues in the production line, because obviously they've already started producing these phones. But yeah, supposedly there's no sapphire display, meaning that it's going to go back to the original type of screens, like on the 5 and the 5S, or maybe a new design of screens that they have decided made out of different material, but most likely it's going to be the same screen that they used with the 5S and 5. Alright, now this doesn't really concern the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus, but this could be if Apple is just keeping this from everybody. Basically, there was a rumor going around saying there's going to be a 4-inch iPhone 6C. Now, this has pretty much been confirmed that it's false, but I thought I'd bring it up just because it's cool to think about a 4-inch iPhone 6C. But this could still be possible. They haven't said anything about it. Apple themselves hasn't said that this is false, but they haven't said it's true. Meaning that when the official date, when it releases the iPhone 6S and 6S Plus, they could announce the iPhone 6C, and there'll be a 4-inch iPhone 6C. So we'll have to wait till the event comes out with the new phones. Speaking of the Apple events and such, there is an Apple event scheduled for September 9th, where it's like a media event where they're going to go and most likely announce these new phones. So that's September 9th, very close here. And then if Apple sticks to their patterns of how they release stuff and do events and things like that, it's most likely going to be September 11th, you're going to be able to pre-order the new iPhone, and then September 18th will most likely be the launch date for this new phone. But we won't see until it gets to those dates, but those are the dates that everybody is going off of right now. So September 18th, you could be getting your new iPhone 6S or 6S Plus. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. We got a lot of cool new rumors. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more rumors and other iPhone videos and videos when the iPhone 6S comes out, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.